When the IVF specialist told me that I would have to go through IVF, I was traumatized. I was always on the verge of tears. This was all I could think about. I was constantly worried, Googling what could I do to improve my ovulation and my fertility. It affected all my relationships with everyone around me. I was really depressed. I felt very unhealthy. I felt like my body was working against me. I also had brain fog. I was tired all the time. I just felt drained, and I was dealing with other GI issues and also the constant spotting. I was just really scared.
All right. Well, how are you feeling now? What's the update? Fast
Yeah.
forward to today.
I'm pregnant. I'll be 16 weeks on Monday,
Yes.
and I never thought I was at the point where I didn't think this could ever happen for me naturally. I was tracking my cycle, and I knew what day in my cycle I was, and I could have taken a pregnancy test earlier, but I just didn't even believe it was possible for me that I could get pregnant. And the day I decided to take a pregnancy test, I was just thinking, I might as well take a pregnancy test just so I could tell the doctor that I still wasn't pregnant and but I hadn't gotten my period and something else was wrong, so I wanted to look into whatever hormone issue I was having. And I was surprised to see that my pregnancy test was positive for the first time in my life.
Yeah, Yeah, you were just like, "Oh, something else. What's wrong? What else is wrong?" Like you
Right.
had this mentality of like, I just need to move on to the next like solution and it has
Exactly.
been solved.
Actually, a week before I found out I was pregnant, I was at the OBGYN and he was telling me my next step was to do endoscopic surgery to determine if I had endometriosis. And I was already ready to pay the deposit on that surgery when I found out I was pregnant.
Wow, that's awesome. So, how are you feeling? What does that mean to you now that you're
Um, this is the best thing that could ever happen to me. And I feel like all my problems have been resolved. I've never been happier. I've wanted a baby my whole life, and it's taken me 34 years to get pregnant. But now I trust my body, and I know that it can continue to happen for me naturally because of what Kate taught me.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.